What is up, guys? So I just wanted to do a quick video for you on FMD. So key takeaways. I know the data is sparse, and hopefully this is the goal, that the video helps you when data is not available. This is Dr. Walter Longo's FMD. And here's kind of, you can see that this is available for everyone, as well as this on YouTube. So the diary as well as the Excel, but this Excel, you can see the FMD days, refeed. The key takeaways are 1 7-day FMD for autoimmune disorders. Let's say you have a complex of 3 or 4, like Crohn's, lupus, multiple sclerosis, that sort of complex, and then some rashes. That would be like dermatitis. That would be very helpful. 7. I've done 4. I've done 3-day. I've done 5-day and 7 days. 7 days seems to be the most helpful. And here you can see that's takeaway 1. And again, sleep tends to be lower when I'm less inflamed. So after a 7-day, this was a 7-day FMD, and these were all the refeeds afterwards. You can see it actually takes a while on the refeed to start feeling like these very good days. So that was 5-6 days. So it's what Walter Longo and Dr. Alan Goldhammer said around fasting, where the refeed is just as important. That's probably takeaway 2. Takeaway 3 is, if you go all the way down here, because you'll see some 4-day FMDs, the weight gain. So you actually tank in the first few days as glycogen and water goes in terms of weight, and I'm pretty underweight, so weight is definitely a concern, and we want to gain weight in my case. And here, if you kind of looking to gain weight as well, you can see the most weight gain, and this is on the refeed, about 4 days in, and this is the rate of weight gain. So you can see the weight here. So 125 to 135 in just a matter of, what is that, 12 days. And here's the rate. So it peaks here, and then it goes down, up, and then it slowly, though, the line is going down. So, which makes sense, right? Because you lose a lot of weight, and then the moment your body has access to food, you shoot up in weight for the first few days, and then you still climb, but slower. And the reason that's important is there may be benefits in doing a more cyclical, more aggressive, depending on your condition, than just refeeding for a very long time and then going back into an FMD. That refeeding window can be shorter. So in this case, we called it at day, I think, 16, whereas we could have called it on day 13 and been pretty good. And a lot of inflammation was starting to pick up there. So just in case it's helpful, takeaway 3 is how the weight gain distribution happens after FMD. Yeah. And takeaway 4, in case it's helpful to you, this is kind of the diet I followed to mimic the FMD kind of packets that Dr. Walter Longo's organization offers. And so you can see here, it's pretty low on everything, especially protein is what we need to keep lowest, as y'all know, and then calories. And this kind of has that. I'd look at the most recent one as the best. And then also here is kind of what we do for weight gain. And by the way, I definitely went from like some crazy too much protein, which was 140 grams. It's around 2.32 grams per kilogram, way too much. We're trying to drop it down to 0.8 to be more in, Dr. Walter Longo's longevity diet alignment. So 0.8 and the max 1.2. And so it's just a lot more sweet potatoes, which are pretty cheap and affordable option mixed with sorghum millet. So a lot of those, more avocado and less of the nuts and seeds like flaxseed, flaxnut. We still get them, but just a lot less. So hopefully that helps you kind of execute the FMD for how long and what it feels like getting back as far as the weight goes. as I know the data is sparse. That's the goal, to help you